written that poem by Audi Maserati. Inside his head is one big party, as all those words just rock and roll and dive and jive and samba and rumba and line up in sentences and conga out of his mouth and dance through your brain. Hey, that's insane. It cannot be, because I am me and he is he. They were waiting near dawn, before the sun had time to wipe dew from upturned faces. You cut through their stems with your favourite bone-handled knife, sharp enough to cut flesh and cartilage. It struggled to sever their sinewy necks. Helios's daughters, contained by earthenware, held by your gaze. Eagerly you soaked up their reflected sun, while you sat upon your yellow chair until all their life is spread across your canvas. Spent pale heads drooped. They turned to the sun no more. You plucked them from the jar. Once fragrant, sappy water stinks green and rank. Mummy, said the child, looking up from her book, are there any lady fauns? They only ever show men ones in the books. Of course there are, sweetheart, although there'd never be any baby fauns, replied her mother, as she clipped across the parquet floor in her dainty shoes. They're just much cleverer than the men. They know how to disguise themselves so people never notice them. The mother tossed her chestnut curls and tipped her tall, blonde, handsome husband a wink with a slanting hazel eye. He smiled back knowingly over the top of his newspaper. Now grown up, the woman lay back in the bath and thought about her mother. Humming to herself, she started to carefully shave her legs. She always left the luxuriant underarm hair. Her husband could never resist a slightly animal smell.